Hey y'all, Jamie here, proud 55-year-old trans woman from New Orleans, burning my butt up off in Maine. There is a heat wave and it is in the 90s here, which this place is not used to. I'm in shorts and a tank top, and yeah, it's hot as hell. And I have my air conditioner on, but y'all, it's not keeping up. So bear with me. I left off. I was in the dressing room at the Monkey Bar. I was been there with another girl that danced there, a cis girl that worked there, and she had just told me that sorry, I told you it was hot. She had just told me that she was having an affair with the guy Mark that I was dating, right? On top of that, she had told me that Mark told her that I was a sex change and his sugar mama. I was his sex change sugar mama. Yeah. I was 19 at the time. I had not made the money in life to be buying vaginas yet. Okay? That came later in my life. So, I did what what was I going to do? I did what anybody would do. I dropped my G string in front of this little bitch and I showed her. I said, that's what he's been munching on. And then I proceeded to whoop her. And I whooped her from one end of that dressing room to the other because I'm not proud of it, but y'all, it's street rules. And under street rules, she greatly disrespected me. And I'm not the same person today that I was back then. Back then, honey, if you crossed me, it was not pretty if you crossed me. And so, yeah, I did. I beat her. And I'm not saying I'm not bragging about it. Listen, I'm not bragging about it, but I did, and I wore her out. And then I went home because I was going to confront Mark. I got home. I go to look in my drawer because he's not there, and something just told me to check in this drawer where I hid my money, right? All my rent money was gone. He robbed me for it. On top of leaving me for this little chick, he was robbing me of my rent money, y'all. And I couldn't have that. You know I couldn't have that. But my little sister found out. Well, she was living with that lady Diane on the West Bank, and Diane had given her this 22 pistol. Deanne found out that he took my rent money, and she hunted him down in the quarter. And when she hunted him down, she walked into the roundup, and she put the gun at his side. And she told him, come with me to the courtyard, and if you act stupid in here, I'm going to fucking shoot you right through your side right here. My little sister was no joke at 14. She was no joke at 14. She would cut a bitch. Like, she was not playing. And yeah, he went back to the courtyard with her. And then she held him up at gunpoint. She said, I know what you did to my sister. And she said, you're going to give me that money back. And she said, he tried to say he didn't have it. And she said, well, if you don't have it, that's going to be your bad luck because I'm taking it out of your ass. One way or the other, you're giving me that fucking money. He had it. He had it. Oh, he came up with it, baby. He coughed it up because he did not want that bullet in that ass. And she was not playing. Look, my sister would have fucking done it. Because we were street kids again, like y'all. It was survival of the fittest in those days. So yeah, she jacked him up in the bar, took my money back, and then I had to go to the Monkey Bar that same evening. I had to go to the Monkey Bar because I was supposed to go get my paycheck, right? And uh, my paycheck was up at the Mile My, up the street from the Monkey Bar. The Monkey Bar was where we worked, but J.A. Gambino owned the Mile My, and his mother Yolanda owned the Monkey Bar, right? And sometimes we would have to go get pay from J.A. up the street. So I went up the street to go get my pay from J.A. What I did not know, someone had called ahead, and they told J.A. at the bar that I was on my way there with a gun and that I was ready to shoot the place up. That's what they told him. I don't know who the hell told him this. To this day, I don't know who the hell told him this, but that's what they told him, okay? So I walk into the bar, just as calm and relaxed as you can be, right? I walk into the bar and I get grabbed by my fucking throat by J.A. Gambino. big ass J.A. Gambino. And if y'all know that last name, girls, guys, them stays. J.A. Gambino was not to be joked with. He was not to be played with. He grabbed me by my fucking throat and he slammed me into this wall. And he said, Jamie, give me the gun. I'm not going to fucking ask you twice. Give me the fucking gun. And if y'all want to know what happened next, y'all know the routine. Be here tomorrow, and I will too. And I will be, even if it's hot, I'll be here tomorrow, okay? I love you all. I love you all for watching, and I love you for the comments. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.